Hi, my name is Lee Thompson, and this is Baby Lost, Hope Found. This is about stopping the stigma of a stillbirth, a miscarriage, or losing a child, and starting a conversation, and starting a group of women that can talk to each other, love each other, and let each other know that we are there for each other, we understand each other, and it's okay to feel the way you're feeling. I found out I was pregnant a year ago with my son Asher, and me and my husband were super excited. And very quickly after that, I have Crohn's disease, and it decided to go into super high whack craziness. I was very sick, on the verge of death for about 3 months. Slowly started to get better. I was feeling my baby kick, super excited, picking out, his nursery. His name was Asher Jude, and his name meant a lot to me. It meant blessed, praised one. And after a few weeks, I stopped feeling him kick on a regular basis, like I was feeling him kick, and I knew something was wrong. So we went to the doctor about, I would say, 4 or 5 days after the last time I felt him kick, and he was gone. A week before that, he had a great heartbeat, and he was gone. All the amniotic fluid was gone. I didn't feel any leakage or anything, so I don't know what happened, but I was in shock. We went straight out to the car, and I was crying, and the doctors had told us to go home, get a bag, go to the hospital, be ready to be induced. I couldn't handle that. I couldn't imagine having a dead baby inside of me. So we went straight to the hospital. Got induced, was in labor, gave birth at 19 weeks, 3 days. And I was just in total shock. I didn't know what to feel or think. Since then, I'm not in shock anymore. It's been 8 months. I'm dealing with grief very much. The arrows that once stung every minute, every hour of the day now sting every day or a few minutes of the day, where I just miss my baby so much and I want my baby back so badly. I want to know why. I want to know the purpose of all this, but I don't know. About a couple weeks after I lost him, me and my husband both got tattoos of his footprints, his actual footprints on us. I have mine on my wrist. My husband has his on his back. And I just want to be there for each and every one of you and let you know that wherever you're at in the grieving process, it's okay. If your friends aren't there for you to talk about this, that's okay. I will be there for you. We will create an open discussion about this so that the stigma and the hush-hush mentality of this goes away, so that we don't feel so alone. I don't want you to ever feel alone. I don't want you to ever feel like I have been feeling. That's why I started this vlog, so that we can have a community, open discussion, let you know that you're not alone. There's so many of us right here with you who love our baby so much and still love our child and long for people to say their names. I love it when people say Asher's name. And I just want to let you know that I love you. I love you. And I know the hurt, and I know the pain, and I know the grieving, and I know the days when you feel like you're a zombie and you can't go on. I've been there. I still am there sometimes, and it's okay. You'll get through the day. And I want you to let you know one more thing that I've just been really realizing the past couple weeks, Nobody really knows this pain but us. We're in this awful group that I don't want anybody else to ever be in, but they will, unfortunately. And that's the group of people who've lost their child. God sent his only son to die for us so that we could go to heaven. And that was his only son. And he loved his son immensely. Of course, he didn't want him to go through all that, but he had to for us. That's how much he loves us. So when Jesus died, God knows the hurt, the pain. God is the only one who really knows it, the innermost depths of your heart. And so I just urge you to, the days whenever you feel like you can't go on, to cling to God, because he really knows. He knows. He gave his son for us. He knows the pain. He knows the hurt. But for the people here down on earth that just need someone to talk to right now, or they feel like they're going to explode, or they feel like they're going to give up their life, I've been there too. You know? And there's no shame in saying that. You're not alone. I love you, and I want you to be able to tell me anything. If you need somebody to talk to, a shoulder to cry on, I am there. And I want to create, like I said, an open discussion where we can have a group of women that are going through the same thing, no matter where you're at in your grief, that we can help each other, be that person to lean on, and a person that truly understands. Baby Lost, Hope Found is going to be a place where you can talk to other women, talk to me whenever you need to, and start the healing process wherever you're at in it. Keep the healing process going, and grieve together. You need someone to grieve with, someone that's going to understand. You know, I hate when people say to me things like, well, it must have been for the best, or God needed another angel. Well, to me, that's crap. I'm tired of hearing it, and I don't want to hear it again. I feel like I could smack the next person who says that stuff to me. Or God doesn't give you more that you can handle. Well, I firmly believe that God does give you more than you can handle, so that you have nowhere else to turn but him. Otherwise, why would you go to him? If everything was great in your life, why would you go to God? You know, even as a Christian my whole life, you know, sometimes when things are going great, you just kind of, it's easy to fall away a little bit. Not fall away from Jesus where you don't love him, but that you don't lean on him every day. So like I said, let's start a movement. Let's get the voice going of, we're out there. Don't go away from us when we need you. We need our friends and family the most during this time. This is the absolute worst thing I've ever gone through in my life, ever, and I've been through a lot. And we just need our friends and family. We don't need you to even say anything. Just say, I'm sorry for your loss, and listen. Just listen. Just be there to listen. That's what we need, and that's what we want. And however you're grieving, it's okay. Just know that. Wherever you're at in your grieving process, it's okay. And we can walk together. And I love you with everything. I just want to let you know, here it starts. The open conversation, the vlog to talk about it. And I love you. I love you. Lee. From Baby Lost Hope Found.